You know, as we begin to think about goals and dreams, given my circumstances, born in an abandoned building on a floor, being adopted, being labeled educable mentally retarded, failing twice in school, no college training, never worked for a major corporation, to believe that I had something of value. Have you ever thought about something you wanted to do and you talk yourself out of it? It's very important to realize that I found that most people fail in life, not because they aim too high and miss. Most people fail in life because they did just like I did for so many years. They aimed too low and hit. They didn't believe in themselves. So I want you right now to revisit and look at your goals and dreams, and let's raise the bar. And I want you to say with me, it's possible. It's possible. It's possible. I can do this. I can make this happen. No matter how bad it is or how bad it gets, I'm going to make it. It's possible. Yes, your dream is possible. Say that to yourself every day. Feed your mind with words that you write and words that you hear and words that you speak to yourself. Feed your faith and your doubts will starve to death. Say to yourself, it's possible. It's possible. It's possible. Even when you have no evidence to point to, say to yourself, it's possible. There's nothing as powerful as a made-up mind. It's a struggle sometimes to do that, especially when you have people around you telling you that it's not possible, that you can't do it. And they're constantly pointing out your failures of the past, constantly reminding you of all of the things that you don't have going for you. I'm reminded of the story of the two little boys that were playing on some ice during the winter. And as they got further out on this ice, one fell through the thin ice. And so the little fellow that was still on top of the ice, he was trying to save his little buddy. And he couldn't reach him. He was trying to pull him. He could see him through the thin ice as he got further away from him, struggling. And he couldn't reach him, and he was trying to break the ice, and he couldn't do it. And he looked around, and he saw a tree in the distance, and he ran, and then he got up on the tree, and he pulled and broke down an enormous-sized branch, and came back and savagely began to beat that ice, and broke it, and miraculously, he saved his friend. And when the paramedics came, and they were able to revive this little boy, they were scratching their heads. They're trying to figure this out. Said, how could this little pruny fellow go up in a tree and break off a branch this size and then come back and beat and break the ice and save his friend? They thought it was just miraculous. It was baffling. And an old guy who was there said, I can tell you how he did it. And they said, how? How did he do it? And he said, there was no one here to tell him that he couldn't do it.
They say we weren't big enough.
They laugh at us.
They say we're lazy.
They say we're ignorant.
They say we won't win. They say we're selfish.
They say we're small.
They say we're weak.
They say nothing great comes from Waterford. I am great.
I am great.
I am great.
I am great.
They say we have no pride.
I am a Corsair.
I am a Corsair.
I am a Corsair.
I am a Corsair.
They say last year we were a one-man team.
We're not a team.
We're a family.
We're a family.
We're a family. They say we won't win.
It's our time!
Like the fire needs the air.
Yeah.
I won't burn unless you're there. You're there.
I need you.
Ooh, I
need you to hate, so I can use you for your energy.
needs the air.
You know?
I won't burn unless you're there. You're there.
Feel this. America got a thing for the skinks. You love me. Black Chuckers, Black Scully, leather Pele Pele. I take spit over rainbow. I'm a vandal, got that silver duct tape on my. The women in my life bring confusion. So like Nino and New Jack, I'll cancel that. Look at me. This is the life I chose. Surround me so cold. Man, my heart gun froze. I build an empire on a loading. Don't know I'm the weatherman. I take that and make that. Sit back, watch it turn the dough, watch it go out the door. After, you know, homie, I'm just dreaming, be scheming. I finna live the good life, the fiends are just feeling nice and neat so you can't see. The penitentiary is definitely out the question for me. I want to find the things in my life, so I hustle. You get in my way while I'm trying to get mine, and I'm you. I don't care who you run with or where you from. You. I want to find the things in my life, so I hustle. I don't know about gymnastics or somersault. Start flying when a flip up in the microwave. Can't put me in my coldies. Call me Chef Boy all 50. Check my logic. Smokers don't like in it. Send me them hot grown what they need. Them ain't chia pet plants in the crib that's and I'm on them for 500 a pop, damn it. I sell anything, I'm a hustler, I know how to grind. Step on grapes, put it in water and tell you it's wine. If you analyze me, what you will find is the DNA of a crook, and what goes on in my mind is contagious, hypnotic, it sounds melodic. If rap was the block or spot, I'd be that potent product. Now get a load of me, flashy, far from low key, and you can locate me wherever that dope be. Getting money, man. I want to find the things in my life, so I hustle. You get in my way while I'm trying to get mine, and I'm you. I don't care who you run with or where you from. You. I want to find the things in my life, so I hustle. It's a hustler's ambition. Close your eyes, listen, see my vision. Jumping, the drama means nothing, it's part of the game. Catch me in the coupe, switching lanes, or in the jeweler, switching chains. I upgrade from 30 BS to clean BS. Rocks that I cop from proceeds from the spot. I got the energy to win. I'm full of adrenaline, play the curve and get nauseous. Watching the spin, I make plans to make it a prisoner of the state. Now I can invite your ass out to my estate. Bent me up, but I'm back in shape. Pour Cristal in the blender, make a protein shake. I'm like the East Coast #1 Playboy B. You have to tell you he ain't got on me. The feds watch me, icy, they can't stop me. Racists pointing at me, look at. Hello, I want to find the things in my life, so I hustle. You get in my way while I'm trying to get mine, and I'm you. I don't care who you run with or where you from. You. I want to find the things in my life, so I hustle.
This one's got to be loudest one. Let's go. Last one. Say it like you believe it. Say it like you want to follow through on it. If you're scared, go to church. Set. Walk. Up. Head. Up. Let's go. It's all you. Hey. Lock it out. Lock it out. Lock it out. Strike out.
They said our parents didn't care.
We care. We care. We care.
Thank you. Thank you.
Coach Lynn's, 2003 graduate of Waterford Mott. The things about the football is gotten the past. That's done with. New guy in charge, new mission, new goals. You know, playoffs is our goal, and I'm glad to be part of that.